the people that is hurting this particular lady. And her sister, my elder sister, came to the social media space yesterday, and said their own side of the story, and represent the family, and represent me. Since it's not everybody that can talk, talk people say is cheap. Talk is not cheap, my people. To make a constructive argument or a constructive statement, or sit down in a particular place and talk for 30 minutes constructively, it is not easy. So anybody that says that talk is cheap, the person is just liar. It's just a mere word. Talk is not cheap. My sister, the elder sister, family sister, came out and said the whole side of their own story. The Igwes. You know, a lot of people were just getting confused over what May was doing and the rest of them. She was just taking her time. She's not a woman that talks a lot. It's not like us, parrots. We talk anything that comes, bloggers, we go carry them. So May just is taking her time. You see? So the thing is, May has come out in a big way. She really wants to liberate herself. She wants to say, no, I don't want. I said it and still maintain it. I don't want to be numbered. I am not depriving my husband, my ex, or whatever you call it right now, not to have another woman. He can have as much as he chooses to have. But for me, I refuse to be numbered. So for that reason, nobody will hold me accountable. After all, according to her sister, he said that May, that guy, that our Edochie, is the first man in May's life. Yes. The lady said, if you've not watched that, if you don't listen to that, that's my video, go back to my video, the video I made today. She said that Yul is the first man May ever knew. And not only with Judy has Yul started cheating, is his trademark. He has been cheating with other women even before Judy. This is what the lady said. It's not me that said it, guys. Go and listen to that video, that clip. He said it, Pomba, that this guy has been cheating. That May has gone through a lot of stress in that home. For the fact that he's not a talking type. She has been assimilating, she has been bearing it, thinking that one day, God will touch the husband and there will be a change. Only for him to even do the worst. He said in their home that they don't welcome polygamy. And May said, I don't want anything polygamy. Now she has started doing the divorce process, and our Edochie is not taking it light. Edochie said he's still begging me up to today that he should just filing the divorce. But what do you expect the poor woman? A lot of things has happened. If you are May, on a serious note, if you are May, what will you do? In this situation that this poor lady found herself, if you are May, what will you do? Will you continue? Just be honest. This is the question that her sister is asking everybody. If you were May, will you stay in that? Will you continue staying in this kind of marriage? Just type it. May has endured a lot. Good evening, okay, Nuruddin. How are you? Rita Oloma, good evening. She has shown us what patience is all about. This is the truth. Make we not give person waiting we no fit take. May has tolerated a lot because it's not easy to say somebody you really love, you no love them again. It's not easy. Inside May's heart, me I know. May really love you from the bottom of her heart. I know that one. You think it's easy to get off first love? It's not easy at all. There is a vacuum in May's heart. It's just that the lady choose, instead of me to get RIP, let me live for the rest of my children. Not as if all this thing that is happening, that the woman is happy about that. No woman will be happy seeing this kind of situation and toxic relationship around her. No woman will accept that, or will be happy seeing her family breaking by the day, breaking into pieces, breaking to an extent that there is nothing they can do to make amends again, because the deed has been done, because the person in question is not showing any remorse. This is the problem here. The person in question is just being selfish, is just being self-centered, which is you. You just want to have it left, right, and center. He said that Judy has played a very good role in his life, and May has equally played a very big role in his life. Thereby, he doesn't want to leave any of them. That is just the truth. Guys, please share today's program. They have played vital roles. So for that reason, in short, he cannot let any of them go. But the truth is that you cannot eat your cake and have it. Edochie. You cannot eat your cake and have it. It's not every woman that wants to be numbered. That's just the truth. So the poor woman will do the needful, will do the necessary thing. Because and the woman is saying that they are planning for May, for this August that is coming, that they have summoned May. That in all these things that we should not, how did she say? I just want to quote her. That we should not judge what the outward appearance we are seeing in Edochie. We should not judge that. We should not judge. We should be reasonable here. And the whole world will testify for May that the woman has beard. A lot of us, if you're a woman watching me here, a lot of us, what May beard, what she tolerated in that home, I don't think many of us will tolerate it. Imara agba ikwe n'isi. Imara etiokpo, imara anu oge kobo onu. Imara akọ ni ikpobo umunna. Imara akpo umunna ikpoba ndi umunna di. But in all these things, even the demise of his son, the woman still keep quiet, maintain her peace, knowing that he who laughed last laughed best. Because there is nobody that will advise me to stay in that marriage. So it's better the woman take a walk and live for her children and live for her life. At least, and have self-love, even if when the husband has disappointed her. The most important thing is for you to have your self-love, have your worth, still maintain your pride as a woman, and live for your children. Marriage, they don't take marriage to heaven. It's not a certificate to heaven. So since marriage is not a certificate to heaven, the most important thing is your peace, is your sanity. We still thank God. The lady said, we still thank, it's by his grace that this woman will sleep and wake up. Haven't you people seen somebody out of depression, out of BP, you will just die while sleeping? Haven't you seen it? It happened today. One of our actresses just slept and she didn't wake up again. It is by his grace. So instead of us to add on our problem, let's just May decided to take a walk. And I know no woman will support May not to go. Because really, is this marriage? This one where our ex-dedicate the Pepe May, which woman go bearer? For social media space, I don't know why he is being selfish. You want to use one hand, hold this. You still insist. You are pleading that she should accept that you can maintain two of them, that you can still be Ezedike. It's not fair. Allow the woman to have her peace. She has gone through a lot. Sign the divorce paper and let her go. Since you did not count everything you guys have been through, you did not think about it. You just decide all of a sudden to throw away everything, all the suffer for 18 years. 4 times in the labor room. Know you when you barely had nothing. Stand by you. This mansion in Aja is not Judy Austin that built it with you. It's not Judy Austin. You and May. The lady said that almost 90% of the properties or that house, that mansion in Aja was May's money. And the evidence and the proofs are there. Most men don't even know that the glory of women is what is covering them. The glory of their wives is what is covering them. By the time that glory goes out, they go see you. God is not a baby. When he chose man and wife, he knows that the glory of this one will cover this one, and the glory of this one will cover this one. This is what it is, guys. So I don't see reason why our Ezedike is still pleading that men should come back to where? With all this one he's doing in social media, with 2 weeks, barely 2 weeks after the demise of his son, he rushed back with a strange woman. And ever since then, it's back to back, back to back, back to back. Regardless of how the first wife will feel. Now, guys, this guy ain't got a conscience. Because there is so many ways he would have done things, and when he's now pleading, everybody will say it's not intentional, that his hands is tied. His hands are not tied. He's just deliberately doing it to this lady. Because of now, and it's not as if people, they are taking their time, they are coming out now to speak, and you will see that he who laughs last laughs the best. Na madu bodogu bo Ezedike bo okulo kalisia anything ikpolo onwe gi. It's not only by mouth, but by action, by your sense of reasoning. You see, a lot of his colleagues in the industry, they don't want to talk about this matter. Everybody is facing their businesses. Like you guys normally tell us, face your business. Madam, don't talk. Madam, what is your own? Madam, leave this family. If we did not talk just like you are not talking, then May should go inside and buy. May is drawing strength in all these things bloggers are saying. Credit to bloggers. Credit to people that are speaking up. Credit to Marryied Edochie. Credit to Link Edochie. Credit to most of the people that do not side evil. That is why this woman is still standing. That is why this woman is still sleeping and waking up by his grace. So there is no need for me telling this May to consider. What is he going to consider here? What is May going to consider? Let's be realistic. Europe here, whether the guy signed the judges are seeing. They are human beings. They are mothers. They are fathers. The judges that will judge this matter, they are seeing.